So now you got a new Greyhound, a retired ex-racing Greyhound at home, and you're very excited to show him everything at home. And you are getting out of the car to your house where you probably have some steps and stairs in front of it. And you find your Greyhound is freezing and wouldn't move. So what are we doing about that? That's quite disappointing. But you have to be aware that the Greyhound is not taught to master stairs throughout his racing career, because your Greyhound, as being a very precious athlete, has been carried around everywhere, so he can or she cannot hurt themselves. So although we here at Hounds for Life are teaching our Greyhounds to master stairs, and I suppose most of the foster homes and rehoming agencies would do the same, coming to your house is a whole another game for the Greyhound, because there would be stairs they are not used to. So in this segment, How to Segment, we are showing you what we do to teach our foster dogs to master the stairs, so they are a lot more confident when they come to your home. It is not the only way to teach your Greyhound. There are other ways, obviously, but these are the methods that works for us, and we are very happy to share with you and give you some ideas how you can set up the training for your Greyhound.
So this is the situation that you are facing when you bring your Greyhound home. Either up or down the stairs, the Greyhound might just stay there and freeze. Put all 4 brakes in, what to do. Now, you try to persuade him. Obviously, that's the first idea. But that's normally not working with Greyhounds. They are quite good at not moving when they don't know what to do. So they will just stay there and freeze. You could give him a little tug. The tug is not to drag your Greyhound along, it's just to get him out of balance and give him direction. You release it immediately once he moves forward. So don't keep on dragging him, just a little tug. That might work, but it might not work with all Greyhounds. The best way to train your Greyhound to use stairs is to teach him step by step. You start with the front legs and put them on the first step. Make him comfortable with the idea that 2 legs are on the step, and then try to get his back legs on the step, and your Greyhound kind of needs to move along to make space for his long body. If your Greyhound doesn't move along just naturally when you put the front legs on the stairs, just try to move the front legs further up on the stairs, then lift up the back legs, put them on the other stairs, and guide the Greyhound along to go up the stairs. Now, downstairs should be a bit easier, especially with this wide set of stairs, but the same idea applies here. When we have trained our Greyhound on the wide set of stairs, we are giving him a new challenge and introducing them to our narrow set of stairs that are leading up to the old Bedford bus that we have renovated as a lounge space for our volunteers at Te Paranui. This is a very desirable space for the Greyhounds to go in, because they can smooch out, hang out on the couch, smooch with the volunteers in front of the fireplace there. But these sets of stairs are very daunting to Greyhounds when they are new. So here we have to, the tuck method doesn't work. So you have to make sure the Greyhound gets the idea by lifting the front paws on the step, as shown in the previous video, and then guiding the Greyhound up and down the stairs step by step. Now try that a couple of times, give him a rest, try it again. Obviously you can always use treats. We don't use treats to train the Greyhounds on stairs, because the Greyhounds are not used to get treats outside of their kennel, and they find that quite confusing. A next level to teach a Greyhound to master the stairs is stairs like this, a long flight of steps where it is wide at the beginning but open thread, and then narrow and through a gate through halfway through. This is quite advanced, mastering the stairs. So if this is the sort of stairs that you have at home, be aware that your newly retired Greyhound will struggle to go up the stairs. It needs to be confident. The best idea here is also to use the front paws put them up the stairs, and then lift the greyhound at the bottom up with their back legs and move them slightly forward, so they get the idea to move their legs forward, up and down the stairs. Don't use a tug method in this. This is too steep and too daunting for a greyhound. This would not work. The greyhound would only freeze. So a push at the bottom to get him out of balance and make him move in the right desired direction is all that needs. If nothing works and you want to get your greyhound finally home, this is the ultimate method you can always apply. Just lift up your greyhound just like this and carry him up the stairs. The greyhound will love it to be lifted up like this because that's what he's used to, he or she is used to throughout his racing career. So good luck with your training.
Little darling, it's been a long, long racing season.
Little darling, it's time to rest and find a home. Here comes the hounds, didn't you know? Here comes the hounds, and I say it's for life. Hounds for life. Hounds for life.